Hello, friends. My name is Ajmal Mahmood, and currently I am with Ms. Sophia. As you know, that Canada is one of the most preferred destination for international students. So today we have Sophia, and she's an international student from Colombia. So we will discuss what are the challenges she faced when arriving to Canada, and how she made that decision to become a Canadian student. So hello, Sophia. How are you doing
Hi.
today?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Okay.
So, what is your current program here in?
I'm in Bobali in this moment, so I'm studying academic English too.
Mhm.
And yeah, I'm in that.
And where you belong? From where you belongs to?
I belong from school in Colombia, high school.
Mhm.
Yeah. In Colombia, we only have like high school until 11th grade. So yeah, I finished 11th grade. I get my like diploma in high school, and I came here to Bobali to finish English.
Mhm. And what is your future program? What do you want to
Okay,
do
my
in future?
future program is a diploma of 2 years on SAIT or Bobali, but in a college of 2 years of business administration.
It's a 2-year diploma.
Yeah, 2 years.
And what will be the next plan? What will be your next plan?
I am planning to enter to a degree on the university to finish like all of that. Like then of the diploma, I make 2 years on the university and I finish like all my degree on business.
And you have said that you have done grade 11 from Colombia.
Yeah.
And what did you do for? Did you took IELTS exam, Duolingo, or any other exam of English to get admission in Bow Valley College?
Yeah, I do Duolingo. I think it's a good option because it's economy and you can do it by your house. It's online.
Mhm.
So I made it. I had a score of 100, and to enter to a diploma you need 110. So I need only 10 points. So I'm doing here this
Course.
this course to get those 10 points.
Actually, what I understood is that you were just short of 10 points, and that is why you need an extra semester
yeah.
in English for academic purpose.
Extra.
So after completion of English in this semester, EAP2,
Yeah.
then you will go to your academic program.
Academic program.
Okay. So who did this? Your forms, your admission, who prepared and who filled your form? Any agent, any consultant, any lawyer? What type of help you get to get enroll Bow Valley College?
So basically, it was my idea. So I make all of this, like I plan all of this. So I make I only need like the translations persons. I put my diploma with them. They translate me to Spanish, to English, all my documents. But I make my application online. You only have to upload all your documents, and yeah, that's it. If you have all the requirements like good, you can pass.
Mhm. So important thing is from Sophie's entire story is that she made her entire documents and uploaded her documents by herself. She did not take help from any consultant, any agent, or any other person. She did it by herself, and that is the most amazing part of her story. So, what will be your future plan? Why you didn't get education from your own country, and why you chose Canada?
Okay, so much questions. First, I choose Canada because of they show Canada place with opportunities, a quality of life, and that's the the main reason why I'm here. In Colombia, we don't have like so much opportunities of work. We can have a master degree, we can have a lot of experience, but found work is so difficult. So I found that here you can find work with a good experience. It's a good quality of life. and it's not perfect because anything is going to be perfect, but it's good. Yeah. The other question was my plans, my future plans. So as I said, I wanted to finish in the university 2 years more, so to complete 4 years of education. So here the university for international students is like so expensive. That's why I start with a diploma. So I made a diploma 2 years. I applied for my residence, like yeah,
Permanent residence. Okay.
permanent residence, and then how like I am now the residence, I can like
You can be a domestic student then.
yeah, I can be a domestic student, so I pay less.
Okay,
than the
so
others.
a little bit I want to interrupt and clarify that for international students, fees are bit higher. For instance, if there is a diploma and it costs international student $1,000, its same diploma will cost a domestic student or a person who has a permanent residency card here will have to pay just $250. There's a big difference between $250 and $1,000. So she want to become a permanent resident, and then she want to get further education as a domestic student. She don't want to pay extra money as an international student. So she has a clear cut plan, and after that definitely you will get, it's a straightforward path to get a nationality and Canadian passport. Okay, so how much expenses you have bear until now?
Okay, this depends on everyone. Yeah, we are not the same, but the college obviously costs like the how do you say, like the AAP.
EAP, English for academic purpose.
Yeah, that costs like all the semester that are 4 months, five $5,000. Then I don't have car, I don't have driver's license, so I used to take public transport. So like $300, and I can go anywhere with the buses and the train station. And the food is other thing. It depends on you how much you eat. But here you can find so much like different how do you say, like where do you buy the food, like the stores? You can find many options and prices are good. And the place that you stay, like my home, I am in a host family, so I live with a family. And I used to pay 1,000 for a month.
Okay, so currently Sophie is residing with a family, and the host family here in downtown or where?
It's in Northwest, like in University of Calgary.
Okay, it is close to Northwest and close to University of Calgary, and she is paying 1,000 Canadian dollar to reside with that family. So, what do you plan? Because in future, it seems to be that your expenses will be increased, and how do you manage those expenses?
I plan to work. I want to work because when you start a diploma, they give you like 20 hours per week to work. So I wanted to have that opportunity to balance my education but work at the same time to can pay everything. Yeah.
So, what do you suggest that for international students? What is your advice? How long you have been in Canada?
one month, like 1 month and 2 weeks.
Okay, just 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Sophie is just 6
I'm new
weeks
here.
older in Canada, and she is going to spend her first winter and first summer in Canada. So, what are your couple of advices for newcomers or new international students? What should they do? First of all, I would suggest that you have already shared your experience about that they should file their application by themselves. That is your first advice.
Yeah.
What I have come to know about your story.
Yeah.
What else you you want to add anything that they research that specific domain for their subjects, specific colleges, specific areas. Though you have very short span of time in Canada, however, you can recommend some in the line of your experience or in the light of your experience.
So the first is have courage. If it is one of your purpose in your life, you have to do it, and you have to put all you have to be brave and put all what you have to, like, be successful with that goal that you have. Like,
You have courageous.
courage.
Yes, you have to have courage.
Because
that,
it's a new
yes.
place where you found a new culture, so much cultures here, so diverse, so you can find everyone. So first you have to be respect about others and learn to hear others, and learn from that. And be open-minded. When you are open-minded, you can receive any advice, any idea, because it's a new cultures, new language, new environment. So
So, what is your first language?
my first language is Spanish.
Spanish.
Yeah.
And did you read or did you study English in your schools or
My school is bilingual, so and I used to listen music in English music, and watch TV series and Netflix in English, so I can improve my English and all of that.
Because normally Spanish people are not good with the second language or specifically English language.
Yeah, it
So-
depends on the person. It depends.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So, to sum up, Sophia has given us 2 or 3 suggestions, advices in the light of her experience. First, manage your file and submit your file by yourself. Don't take help of anyone. That is her first advice. And the second advice is be open. Because if you want to come to culture like Canada is a very diverse country. You can find each and every national or each and every person from every part of the world. You can see a person from Africa, and next person you can see from India, or very next person you can see from America or Europe. So be open mind. And finally, she put a great advice that be courageous. If you are outside your home, be courageous. Because you have to find your home, new home, you find transportation, you have to encounter with new food, new friends, new culture, and everything is new. So you should be very courageous to adopt those type of changes. And I pay special thanks to you that I'm sure that this video will help students all over the world who can see this video, and I'm sure that they will get more courage, more power, that if a young lady from Colombia can do this and become an international student, and she has improved a lot in last 6 weeks. As she told me that she got 100 in Duolingo test, and now she has improved a lot in just 6 weeks, and she is very optimistic for her future and want to improve her studies and have a long journey to go. So I'm sure that you get inspiration and motivation from this lady, and you can do everything as far as your application is concerned by yourself. The message of the day is do it by yourself. You can also come to Canada. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.